Welcome back, my YouTube friends and family. This is Lindsay, and I am back with more daily work from home job leads for you. In today's video, I think I have 7 different job leads to share, with at least 3 or 4 of them being non-phone, mostly non-phone. We have things like moderating online. We have things like answering emails and chats, so like non-phone customer support. So hopefully we have a mixed bag, something for everyone. As always, links, timestamps, any additional information that you may need to read reviews on these companies or put that application in is always in the YouTube description box below this video. I do just always ask that if you enjoy anything that I share, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up, like button, or of course, always feel free to leave something in the comments. And speaking of comments, I always tell you I can never make any promises, but always feel free to leave in the comments anything specific that you're looking for. And I know I read a comment in the last day or two that said that somebody was looking for like travel agent type positions. Now this might not be exactly what you were looking for, but I found something that was kind of close, so I just thought I would share. So first up, we have Viking Cruises hiring. Now Viking Cruises have 769 reviews on Glassdoor from past and current employees. They do have an overall employee satisfaction rating of 2.9 out of 5 stars. They are hiring an account executive travel advisor. Now, this is remote for the United States only, and just be aware, my channel is geared towards the United States job market, so everything that I'm sharing is for the United States only. But this is going to be like a call center phone type job. You're going to handle those inbound sales calls from consumers or customers, identifying their need and helping them make those travel recommendations. So you're not doing any cold calling. These are people who are already interested in booking a Viking cruise, and you're just getting information from them, helping them find the best cruise and dates that fit them, and trying to get them set up and booked. Now, you might have to make outbound phone calls to close the sale. You might have to follow up with them, but you're really just building those relationships, driving that customer loyalty. So you'll be explaining like cruise itineraries for different cruises that Viking has, the onboard amenities for their different ships, pricing details, all of that information, just giving the customer all of the information they need to make the best decision about which cruise they want to take with their family. Now, this is going to require 2 years experience in some kind of a telephone sales. They want somebody who has flexibility in your schedule to work some evenings, weekends, holidays. You need a distraction-free place in your home to be able to work since you are going to be on the phone. Now, pay structure is a little different with this one because they offer a hourly base, plus you get commissions on those cruises that you book. It says historically their average annual commission is about $53,000. Built in with your hourly pay, they average that most people make about $90,000 a year with this one. Moving on to some non-phone jobs, we have Whatnot hiring. Now, Whatnot has 150 reviews with a high overall employee satisfaction rating of 4.4 out of 5 stars. They're looking for a customer experience agent. Now, this customer experience or customer service is going to be mainly through email and chat. Whatnot is a live stream shopping platform and marketplace backed by different capital venturalists. And so they are trying to build the future of e-commerce. So if you ever think of like Amazon does this, they have Amazon Live where you can kind of watch live streams of different influencers showing off different products or different maybe like jewelry pieces or anything like that. And then you can shop straight from those live streams on Amazon. I am assuming this is kind of the same thing. But you're really just going to make sure that the user experience with this live stream shopping platform is seamless by interacting with both the buyers and the sellers, resolving all issues regarding like payments, orders, shipments, and general questions about how to shop, how to buy products, and the status of the order in a high quality, professional, and timely manner. So you're just becoming an expert on Whatnot's products, processes, and systems so that you can just help. So you're going to troubleshoot any issues, research, and resolve just all questions. Now, because this is going to be like non-phone, they do require somebody who has 2 years of support experience handling email and or chat services. You've got to be available on the weekends. You've got to understand like e-commerce marketplace, like online shopping platforms, and experience with using those online ticketing systems like Zendesk or things like that. Be a problem solver. Now, they don't require any college degree, but they do say they prefer one. Pay is anywhere from $24.04 an hour up to $28.85 an hour. And it does state that they are going to give you a $1,000 allowance for your home office setup. So they're going to give you money to buy like monitors, supplies, whatever you may need to get your home office set up correctly. Now, moving right along, we have Dow Jones hiring. They are in the financial field. You always hear about, like, when you're talking about stocks and stock markets, I know I always hear about the Dow Jones. They are associated with the Wall Street Journal. They have 1,500 reviews on Glassdoor with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.6 out of 5 stars. They are looking for an online moderator in the United States. So they're looking for a comment moderator to review the reader comments on their news stories that they post online and opinion pieces that they post on the wallstreetjournal.com. And so those readers read and they have comments. So maybe they did a piece, that is more political or something like that. And then you've got people commenting. So you're just moderating these comments, maintaining a high quality user experience. You're going to review the comments that are posted by the readers on these articles in a timely manner, reply to reader inquiries, and moderate decisions. So you are just encouraging and promoting a positive behavior and encourage reader participation on the chat or the comments under these articles, but you want to keep it like nice, no one like arguing or fighting in the comments. Wall Street Journal has like a reputation to uphold, so you're going to also watch the homepage for breaking news and help start the comments on the website and open up that conversation. Now, they are looking for somebody who has great judgment skills, somebody who has prior experience moderating either online communities or discussion groups if you've ever like worked in a Facebook group, somebody who has great communication skills, and somebody who is enthusiastic about shaping the future. Now, you do have to be flexible in the hours that you can work. And again, no college degree is required, but they do prefer one. Pay range is a big gap, so pay is really going to depend on like location and experience, but it starts out at $40,000 a year and can go all the way up to $160,000 a year. Now, next up, we have Roblox hiring. Roblox has 601 reviews from past and current employees, an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.8 out of 5 stars. And if you've ever had children, my son was always into Roblox, playing Roblox. You would have to like make him go to bed at night. He was just obsessed with this for the longest time. But Roblox is hiring a human evaluator. Now, this is going to be like a contract 1099 position, but they're basically looking for somebody who is passionate about Roblox and can be very great with their attention to detail to classify the content based on a set of instructions given. So this content classification might include reviewing images, text, video, scripts, or audio, and you're just going to track and document any insights or trends that you see, test out new features with Roblox for Studio, and provide the different details. Now, this is going to be a part-time job. They're looking for somebody to work 25 to 29 hours a week. But again, I know I've seen in the comments where somebody was looking for like video game testing or something to do with games. While this might not be exactly what you're looking for, it's kind of in that same realm, but you're basically going to be taking all of the different images, videos, scripts, and audio from Roblox and like categorizing it and tagging it basically. They're looking for somebody who has 1 year experience developing on Roblox or other creation platforms. So you've got experience actually playing or using Roblox. So you have that solid knowledge of how it actually works. They want somebody who has great communication skills, great time management skills, and somebody who can demonstrate patience for repetition, task, and attention to detail. So you're basically going to be doing the same thing over and over and over again, like listening to this audio, tagging it for the correct categories, listening to the next thing, tagging it for the correct categories. Sometimes that can get a little bit boring. Monotonous work like that, repetitive work, is not always for everyone. Now, if you are fluent in another language, that is a nice to have, might get you to the top of the line. This is a fully remote position and pay is $23.20 an hour. Keeping it moving though, next up we have the company Sterling. I shared this company, I think, again with the different positions sometime this week. Sterling has multiple positions open right now, but they have 1,000 reviews on Glassdoor with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.6 out of 5 stars. They are hiring a DOT records coordinator. Now, again, this is going to be full-time remote, but they're looking for somebody to review, prep, and process the release of negative or flawed drug test results, not requiring review by the MRO. So you're going to monitor these tests for errors, ensure completion of any corrective documentation in the system. Then you're going to review and release the results, accurately entering the donor result information into the system, just processing these results per policies and procedures. Now, you might have to be on the phone a little bit with this one. You might have to respond to phone inquiries from clients or collection sites doing these actual drug tests, but you're just assisting in researching and making refusal of these flawed test determinations. This only requires 1 year of customer service or general office experience. Now, customer service, again, think transferable skills, can be anything from like mowing yards, babysitting, working in retail, working in restaurants. Most of us have at least 1 year of customer service experience. They're looking for somebody who has a high school diploma or GED, but no college degree. Somebody who can communicate well, and you can use a basic computer applications. You know how to like go around different software systems, being able to learn how to use them, and just type at least 40 words per minute. Pay for this one is anywhere from $17 an hour up to $18 an hour. Next up, we have the company Davita. Now, Davita is a healthcare company. I have one located near me where I live. I think it has to do with dialysis. I think that's their main kind of job or thing that they do in the healthcare realm. I may be wrong, but they have 7,300 reviews on Glassdoor with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.3 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a remote medical records specialist. So they are looking for someone to basically make sure the quality of their medical records are intact by verifying that they are complete and accurate with all the patient's medical data compared to other data sources. You're going to make sure proper entry of these medical records and any required forms are in the computer system and attached to the patient's account, just serving as that key contact for any clinical teammates regarding medical records verification and collection of any data that needs to be entered into the patient's medical records. So you're reviewing all kind of medical documentation, make sure it's in compliance with established standards and guidelines. You might have to talk sometimes with your clinic teammates through phone, email, and fax to resolve any data issues, but you're not really working with the patients. You are working internally with your different teammates. So because you are working with health information, protected information, you're going to have to follow HIPAA standard guidelines. Now, they are looking for somebody with this one who has an associate's degree in a related field, or they say they'll take equivalent job experience over that. You've got to have great organizational skills. Again, just be able to use a basic computer skills, somebody who has a positive attitude and be a problem solver. Now, they really do want somebody who has experience working with specific medical forms and medical documentation, specifically the CMS 2728 forms. Pay for this one, though, is going to, again, be dependent on experience and location. Starts out anywhere from $18.50 an hour and goes up to $30 an hour. Now, next up, we have Webstaurant Store. They have 447 reviews on Glassdoor with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.5 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a remote content editor. So this one is looking for entry-level candidates. I know I've seen a lot of people say that they are looking for entry-level jobs, and I think you're looking for things that probably mean like no experience whatsoever. I'm still on the hunt for those, but this one does say it is entry-level. They're just looking for somebody to maintain the quality control of all of their documents and information they are posting in their different systems and online by reviewing the content updates, their marketing materials, and any of their website text, making sure that has accurate grammar, it follows all the guidelines, and is best for the customer experience. So you're basically proofreading, checking, and correcting things. You're going to participate in team meetings and product trainings as needed, given feedback that is easy to understand and constructive, just identifying larger quality issues and helping correct those. So you're really going to be working like with things on their website like photo, video, design, SEO departments to help make sure everything gets done on time. They are looking for somebody who has great communication skills, great attention to detail, and can multitask. Somebody who is receptive to feedback. You can take feedback and then go kind of put it into action. Somebody who can adapt to their writing style and is familiar with using a computer, specifically like those Microsoft Office systems like Excel. Now with this one, you do have to live in certain states. They don't hire in all of the states. The states they do hire in are listed right here, and sadly they don't list a pay in their job description. That'll need to be discussed with them at the time of the interview. All right, if you've made it to the end of this video, I owe you a huge thank you so much for watching and supporting me. Again, feel free to leave in the comments anything that you're looking for. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up like button if you enjoyed anything that I shared. Share with all your friends and family. And of course, I'll be back really soon with more work from home job leads just for you.